Okay, y'all, real quick, because I've been on lunch for almost 30 minutes now. I got a few minutes left. I just wanted to talk about the video I posted on my break. The behind the scenes video from court. Shout out to whoever you were that emailed me from unknown email.gmail or whatever it said. Y'all know how to create emails and nobody can, at least I don't know how to look up no, what do they call it? Computer numbers or somebody to email you. I can't do like that lady. You see that video I posted with a black lady from Tennessee? Some man posted a racist comment under her comment on a chat. This woman found this man and drove 3 hours to his job. So people will find you, but I don't have that kind of time. Okay. Mm-mm. I'm not going looking for nobody. But if somebody come looking for me, it is what it is. Hey, Kizzy. Mm. Okay. I was eating a pretzel. I was eating a pretzel. The gold pretzels. My lunch. My lunch. I have some day-old rice in the fridge. I think I'm gonna make some shrimp fried rice. Mm, 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 mm. I had to walk to go get this. Okay. You driving? Okay. Where you going, girl? Lunch? Or you going to Aldi's? Or you going to the mall? Okay. Kids are the only one gonna speak. That's okay. So I posted a video behind the title says behind the scenes. Behind the scenes in the courtroom for Wednesday, December the 3rd with Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar goes to court. Mr. Johnson goes to court. But why did he go to court? TJ Maxx. Max them out, kids. Hey, unspoken. Supporting while multitasking. Okay, I appreciate you. UP, UP. I sure would like to know what you think about this woman taking Dr. Umar to court. I really would love for you to just give me your opinion. You might be like all the other women, disagree with me pretty much. I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna say that because I told y'all I had a woman that was one of my original supporters. I hadn't talked to her since 2023. When Dr. Umar won, she inboxed me on Instagram saying how she couldn't stand the woman Madia and that Dr. Umar deserved that win. Uh-huh. So a lot of people um support Dr. Umar. A lot of people don't agree with what's going on. All right. So let me get to it real quick. She came out here the day after it was over. She acted like Dr. Umar wasn't supposed to say anything or post anything saying that he won. Well, hell yeah. As soon as I won my case, UP and my supporters knew. And I sent them a copy of just like what Dr. Umar sent. Okay. Y'all remember that? UP did a live? Mm-hmm. 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 I agree with you. That lady is touched. Ooh, baby. If UP said you touched, you special. UP, have you ever seen a woman can't let a man go? Now UP, she say he's stalking her. He don't do no videos about her. He's not talking about her every day. She's blaming him for his supporters. We can do commentary. He's not doing videos. Now, I could see if the man was going live every day on StreamYard with 10 people on his panel, 5, 6 people on the panel for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours every day. That would be stalking. But anyway, we know the deal. We smart. We smart around here. That's UP words. You touch. Molly, you touch, girl. So she wanted the judge, and I'm getting that transcript, and I'm gonna read the entire transcript. We're gonna know everything she said. Everything. Because I can. It's public information. I pay my fee, I get the information. It is what it is. Now you went over there to Lennon and you told him, oh, and you told KKC, the receipt man, this is just the beginning. What else is it? I'm trying to understand what what is Dr. Umar talking to you in your dreams? Is that how you is he harassing you in your dreams? You dreaming about him at night and you think it's real, so you think he really harassing you? Okay. Let me play this. Do I have my thing up? Hold on.
It's not a circus. Step out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The bailiff told her, "This is not a circus. Circus. Step out." She go, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir." Better luck with the feds. So now she's talking about she's gonna file a federal case. Let me play it again, honey.
It's not a circus. Step out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good luck with the feds.
Good luck with the feds. What does she mean, good luck with the feds? Ma'am, I want you to look at that paperwork. You did not meet the burden of proof. The courtrooms are not circus events for you to go and try and be in a powwow because you got Shangolicious out. I can't even say it. Ah, because you got Shangoed out. This is the only reason you're acting like this. You put out text messages. You were just texting this man, and she's saying that I'm making videos. No, you're watching everything that I do when I talk about Dr. Umar. Because I talked about because I give commentary on Dr. Umar, ma'am, I'm not talking about you. You came to my chat first and said I needed mental help. But I didn't go to court and the judge tell me if I ever went to court, I won. Okay. If I went to court, I got what I asked for. Okay. Let's make no mistake about that.
It's not a circus. Step out.
See, but when I went to court, I had an attorney and everything. But you know, you do you. You do you, girl.
It's not a circus. Step out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good luck with the feds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good luck with the feds. Good luck with the feds. And shout out to the unanimous at Gmail for sending me this. I knew. See, boy, I'm so. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, so I dropped this. You all go just play it over and over again because this is what they don't want. This is what they don't want y'all to hear.
It's not a circus. Step out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That bailiff was pissed. I blurred him out, but you could clearly see he was pissed. This is not a circus. Step out. You didn't even want to leave the courtroom from listening to him. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't in there. This happened outside the courtroom. So this just like you filmed Dr. Umar while he was sitting there mingling with some of his supporters and fans. It is what it is. Ditto. Checkmate. Checkmate. Oh boy, 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 boy. Let me see. I gotta hear it one more time.
It's not a circus. Step out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Leonard should ask her why did they have to tell her this is not a circus and to step out. They won't ask her the hard questions. They are so all they you know what they're gonna say? Where the school at? What's up with the walls? I think it got some mold on it. Ain't nobody want to hear that. No, you lost in court, and those people in the chat know you're crazy, ma'am. They're starting to see it, and you're getting frustrated with them. She's snapping at the chats. Let me go over here to Instagram because Miss Queen posted some stuff. She sure did. Some black woman over Dr. Umar say, please tell me. She got on her knees and crawled over to who is that she crawling to on her knees? I'm not getting on my knees crawling to no man. And she did this over. Is that the Prince Charles? Girl, that man ain't studying you. Why would she get on her knees and crawl to this man? And the people just looking at. She literally got on her knees and crawled. I got to repost this. Mm, mm, mm. Hold on. Oh, I can't find it. There's several Miss Queens. Okay, she reposted what I had post.
It left a lot of people with a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Learning from that situation, what do we have to look forward to, and what you may reveal about what's to come? Does that help?
I'm gonna try and gauge it a little bit better. I think I was more. I need to get out there before he does because, and this is the reason why, because he done made it like he done had some big win. We had a knockdown, drag out. This wasn't even a type of situation that he had when he had to go defend his license. This wasn't even close to that. This was not that. This was more or less he showed up even the first court day after I put in, he didn't even have to show up. But he came, which was good.
Why would he not show up? So the judge could say, you're granted your request. You thought girl, you of all people should know he's not stupid. He's one of the smartest black men of your generation. Y'all hear her? She said he didn't have to show up. Do you know if he had not shown up, the order would have been granted on GP? Ugh, I'm sick of talking about it too, so we're gonna stop. I'm gonna let it go. But if I see another interview, I'm reacting to it. Don't do no more interviews. If you do another interview, I'm reacting to it. If anyone see any new interviews, please send it to me because I don't be knowing these channels. But as soon as you send it to me, I am going to react. If she does any more interviews talking about she won and she going to the feds and all this, we just gonna regurgitate. Is that the right word? Of how she lost and Dr. Umar won and how he's not messing with her. Okay? So as long as there's no new interviews, I'll move on and keep talking about other things. Blueface is about to get him a new baby mama. We're gonna talk about that. Him and Krishan acting like they are in denial, like that little boy doesn't have a medical issue, delayed medical issue. A 2-year-old should not be wearing Pampers and still walking and not eating solid foods. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm finna get out of here. You guys have a wonderful rest of the Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. I'll talk to y'all later. If you ever go to court, make sure the bailiff doesn't have to tell you to step out. This is not a circus. This is not a toy. This is not a circus. Step out, ma'am. I think I'll play it one more time for the people in the back that wasn't here, or if you're going to come back and catch the replay. Dr. Umar went to court Wednesday, December the 3rd, because a woman filed an ex parte, aka restraining order request against him, someone that he previously had sex with. Sex didn't mean anything, just screwed each other, and that was it. Just some casual sex, didn't mean a damn thing. Probably wasn't, just some casual sex. He cut off the casual sex, woman goes ballistic. Woman posts pictures of him. Woman doxes his mother. Woman does 19. Now it's 20 interviews. They just keep racking up because she did a new one. Now it's probably 21 interviews because she did one with Lennon and then another. So it's about 21 interviews now. But Dr. Umar went to court and he won. Look at me. Dr. Umar went to court. That's what you see behind me. The judge ruled in his favor. He has favor over him. He won. You idiots. He won. Ain't no ifs, no ands, no buts. If that document said, we find that you did meet the burden of proof, don't you know they would still be swinging from trees like little coon monkeys that they are? Don't you know that? You would think they was Tarzan and Jane or somebody. She would be running around bouncing her little ass around here like she had lost her mind. I told y'all, Umar, I told y'all I was gonna get him. Yeah, I won. The judge said I met the burden of proof, but now it's nothing. Oh, this was just something I had to do. Oh, but leading up to it, she was so for sure and so secure that she was gonna win, saying stuff like, Umar has messed up. He sent people into my space. Girl, don't nobody want to come in your space. Nobody, ma'am. Nobody's checking for you. We're just talking about stuff that you put out here. Nobody want to come pull up on you. No, I know I don't. But I'm gonna sit here in my truck and talk my stuff in my black Dodge Durango anytime I feel like it. But I want y'all to just admit this. If this document has said anything other than uh her not meeting the if this thing has said she met look, if you see at the bottom, what does it say? Oh, my glasses upstairs. You did not meet the burden of proof. Now, if that has said she met the burden of proof, Dr. Umar Johnson, Eva Tunde, whatever they got on there, the restraining order, the ex parte is granted. Don't you go 100 feet or her, stay away from it. She would swear, oh, yes, he's been harassing me. He's sending out, she calling us some Looney Tune. You're the Looney Tune, ma'am. You're the Looney Tune. I think it's funny. I really think it's funny. I know Doc probably don't think it's funny. He's sick of your shit, I'm sure, but this is hilarious. Siobhan L. Stone. What does that say? Petition. And then Umar Johnson responded. Order. Hold up. I wish I had it on this phone. I don't. I do not. Oh, no. I can't see that. Too little. But my whole point is, if this had been anything other than a clear victory for Dr. Umar, which it is, you don't want to admit it. So you want to run her. She literally is saying the judge obstructed justice. Girl, the judge cannot let you talk to her in private, and y'all are in court, and this man fighting for his reputation because he effed around and laid up with a crazy woman. He effed around and gave a shungo stick up to a crazy woman. He gave a shungo stick to a crazy. It is. That's what it's all. What it all comes down to is a shungo stick. And I don't care what y'all say. Oh, they using the shungo for the. It's a shungo stick, and it all comes down to that. This is what we had to go to court for because the shungo stick was removed. He won. You lost. And your ass don't have no federal case. You don't have no federal case against Dr. Umar, girl. And I'm about sick of your shit. Leave him alone. Me and Miss Queen, we tired. We need to just go on vacation now. It's the holidays. We tired of having to work. We tired. Let us be. All right, I'll holler at y'all later. You lost. You didn't win. Dr. Umar won. KC receipts. You're the receipt man. Look at these receipts, Kansas City receipt man. You see those receipts? Lennon, look at the receipts. He won. Now, if that had said she met the burden of proof and they granted her the order, then you guys could say, then you would be winners. But no, I know y'all pandering to her. I know you feel sorry for her. I understand. I understand. She had such high hopes. I've been tagging Tasha K. Tasha K ignoring me. I ain't gonna mess with Storm. I don't want the celebrity doctor to get on me. I'm not gonna mess with Storm. But Storm, no. Storm, no too. He's a celebrity doctor. He knows she need a little help when it come to love. Hasta la vista, baby.